another video at the issue of unintentional plagiarism and why it is that we reference in academia. This video, though, is about the other end of the continuum, intentional plagiarism. In the academic integrity literature, this is known as contract cheating. You have a contract with the Academy. We give you access to powerful knowledge and opportunities to contribute to this. And you, in return, give us your best endeavor to engage with that knowledge with integrity. When students intentionally take the ideas of others and pass them off as their own, they have broken this contract. The ways in which contract cheating takes place is becoming ever more sophisticated, with students paying for assignments from paper mills through to using text replacement software. The results of these attempts are hilarious, or they would be if they weren't so serious. We have seen students write of man-made brainpower as a replacement for the term artificial intelligence, and mechanical insurgency for industrial revolution. Other examples include an explicit geological territories for, in particular, places. The consequences of being found guilty of intentional plagiarism are many. At undergraduate levels, you can get 0% for a module. At postgraduate level, you can be excluded from the university. Why do universities deal with plagiarism so firmly? Because universities are intended to safeguard the knowledge project. We make knowledge incrementally by adding a small contribution to the pre-existing conversation in the field. We show, through referencing, where our contribution fits into the field, and we show how our claims can be taken seriously, because they have credible substantiation through both referencing and empirical data analysis. If people plagiarize the work of others, we are no longer undertaking this work legitimately. We are no longer safeguarding and building the knowledge project. And if universities let intentional plagiarism slide, soon the quality of work of the whole university becomes doubtful. If you get a qualification from a university where it is known that plagiarism is rife, and many people steal other contributions rather than crafting their own, then your qualification can become dubious to future employees and the general public, even if you did not engage in such acts yourself. In the other video, we make clear that we reference to make knowledge and not primarily to avoid plagiarism. And we argued that learning how to write in a discipline and to use references to substantiate claims is a practice. It takes time and practice and mistakes. But where staff or students intentionally portray the work of others as their own, we have a problem. Why do people intentionally plagiarize? There's lots of reasons. 1. They are under pressure to perform and do not believe in their own capacity to do so. These people make a few bad choices and may have to pay for them for some time. 2. It seems easy to get away with it and cheat the system. The increasingly cunning tricks we see being used suggest this is a common factor. 3. They have misunderstood the purpose of higher education, and they think that they are there for a product, a qualification. If you see your degree as a product for which you have paid fees and which you will exchange for a better job, you might not value the tough intellectual work entailed in making knowledge. Whatever the reason, please think twice before intentionally copying a friend's work, paying a paper mill to do your work for you, copying and pasting from the internet, and then doing word replacements. This consequence can be long-lasting, not least that you will have missed out on learning how to build knowledge in your field.